Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're doing our longer readings, and this will be for Gemini in Libra season. Hello, my Geminis. How are you? Well, you know that when I'm doing the long readings, I'm using 4 decks. I'm using my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I'll then go to John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards to kind of, give clarification. Osha Zen Tarot for some words of advice, and then we finish with our Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. Reversed cards have stronger energy. That's how I read them. I have 3 cards face down. Nothing's reversed right now. Now, I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. Whatever the message is, my job is to deliver it, not necessarily understand it. Okay? It helps when I do, but I kind of like it, but I don't have to know. Anyway, I have done an overview of Libra season, and I did something a little bit different. I threw in a couple of, some cards, my weight rider cards. So let me know how you like it. Take a look, okay? Let's see what we have for my Geminis in Libra season. Here we go. First card up, the 9 of Earth. Now, I love the 9 of Earth in many ways, and this is more in that tactile, solid energy. The 9 of Earth reminds me kind of the wish card, except that it's something that you can really hold on to. It's really Earth energy is our Cancer, is our Capricorn, our Taurus, it's our Virgo energy. Solid. I mean, this is really gritty, solid type of energy. So something you've been working for, something you've been going after, something that you've been wanting, but more in that tangible way. 9s have an ending type of energy. It's kind, so I really feel like you've been working towards it. Your eyes have been on the prize. You've been going for what this is that you've been needing, you've been wanting, and I feel like this is that time for it to come to you. Now, just to let you know, and again, the dates are in that other video, Mercury goes retrograde. You'll have to look that up, but it's in the video. But, so try to get things done before that Mercury goes retrograde, okay? Because, things kind of, if it's something that you've been wanting, if it's an electronic device, anything like that, you do want to get this in hand before that time, okay? But 9 of Earth, very positive. It could be that raise, that promotion. It's really, really tangible. And it's like, so many times my Geminis, it's like, I can almost touch it. Well, this is the time during Libra season, another air season, that you actually can touch it, okay? Enjoying life's little luxury, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So if you're thinking of starting that job, again, I would do it. I would try to do it, or at least put my plan in place before Mercury goes retrograde. Once it goes retrograde, that's where you can refine your plan and then implement it after it goes direct. Anyway, next card up, here we go. This is the Queen of Air. This is all about you. This is you looking at things very objectively, looking at things and kind of like saying, and I think that this is going to be, when you listen about that new moon, this is you cleaning things up, slicing and dicing type of energy. Air energy, like I said, you, Libra, we're in Libra season, and also Aquarius. Thought processes, making some plans, being very, this is where you have that, it's almost like that, that ice cold objectivity. And again, maybe it's this is what I want, and this is how I'm going to go and get it. Now, is that a job? It could be a job. Is that even that personal relationship? It could be that personal relationship. There is something, it's like you've got your mind and your eyes and your thoughts and you've got something set. You've got it, your hopes, your dreams set on something. You're thinking this through and you're making your plan on how that's going to come about. Okay? So independent, experienced, because you've had pitfalls before, so you've learned from those pitfalls. And again, any of those relationships, your job, work, career, personal, intimate, interpersonal, family, or home. You've done it. You know what you know the pitfalls. You're going to avoid those. You're going to fill them in with dirt so that you can walk right over it. Okay, experienced, realistic, witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you. This is going to be, like I said, again, that new moon, it's probably going to be happening around that new moon time. Seeing the humor in a situation, it's like, okay, my Geminis, I can see you kind of like, yeah, 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 yeah. So, not to say, but remember, I did have a Gemini mother, okay? Okay. I love you all, though. I do love you all. You crack me up. Anyway, your last card is here. Here it goes. The Page of Fire. Now, so this goes along kind of with that Nine of Earth and that kind of that plans that you've been making and and that kind of really, really focused energy that you're going after. So the Page of Fire, it's something that burns in your belly, okay? It's like, I want this. I'm going after this. Now, this does have, even though this is fire energy and it is our Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, it does have a little bit of that earth energy, a little bit of that, tangible. And this is you just, this is you just wanting and going. So what is it? What is it that you've been wanting to do? What is it that you've been wanting for maybe it's just something new now, but it could be something you've been going after for a while too. Because it's like it's culminating all to this Libra season. Outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous, news of an exciting new endeavor, use your originality and ingenuity. Okay, let me go to my John Holland Psychic Oracle, Tarot and Oracle cards. And I can't tell you from the backings if these are reversed or not, but we're going to go shuffle another time. Cut. Here we go. 3 cards face down. Oops. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we have here. First card up. Deception and envy. Now, is this you, my Geminis, or is this somebody around you, or are you aware of somebody around you, or are you aware of somebody trying to sabotage what you're going after? Okay? Now, the thing about envy with you, my Geminis, is that will actually push you to succeed further. Okay? So if you see something that you want, if somebody has something that you want, you really aren't going to go after theirs because it's used. They got it, it's used. I want something newer and better. Okay, that's what this is going to work for you. That's how it works for you. You don't want something that they've already had. So if it's a guy, a girl, that type of a relationship, no. I want, I'm going to go for something better. But if this is something, now this is, kind of like clarification a little bit more. There could be some people around you that are trying to sabotage you, that are trying to subterfuge. I'm hearing subterfuge, okay? So, there could be people around you that are trying to get in the way of you going after all those things that are coming to you. Because that Nine of Earth, I feel it's like energy that it's like, yes, yeah, while you're going towards it, it's also coming to you. So again, and this would make sense with Libra season when you watch that longer one, why these people are around you trying to like put blocks in your way. Anyway, but I do like that about you, my Geminis. Again, if you see somebody that has something that you want, you don't want theirs because now it's old, it's used. Now I want the newer model. I want the better model. That's what I love that about you, and you will work hard to get that. Next card up is this is material and spiritual prosperity. So, so this is, again, all of these things are coming into place for you. All of these things are coming to you. You've been working hard. The thing, again, about that Queen of Air, I almost want to say Queen of Ice. It's like, nope, it's so, it's almost brutal type of energy how focused you are. But it does look like it's going to work for you, and it's going to get you to where that place that you want to be is. Okay? Anyway, last card up. Okay. This is disruption. This is very similar to, the Tower card. This is very similar to, things maybe, like plans maybe not necessarily working out the way you want them to be. This is kind of, be prepared for this. Maybe this is this energy, this energy that's trying to undo what you do. The thing about this, though, I'm feeling is that this could also be you disrupting their norm as you go through, and get things put into place the way you want them to be. Okay? So you got to be a little bit careful about both. One is you may go too far over the line with one, and then, the people that you're around, the people that you do care about, you may kind of like be a little bit on that colder side, or these two could be walking together. These two could be, trying to put, again, I'm hearing subterfuge. And the interesting thing about this is, so you have a 10, 6, 6, 1 plus 6, 7. So you have these two 7 energies, and this could be, and then, okay, that's a 6 in between. But the 7s are kind of like an outside source coming in and kind of like messing with it. It's like it's like trying to mess with your plan. So that's one of the things to be aware of. Be aware of that, okay? Because the main message is positive. The main message does say you go for it and you get what, it's like you get what you want. But just be aware that it's not necessarily going to be an easy, it's not, your path is not going to be easy to traverse. Yes, that was kind of the message there. Oh my goodness. Excuse me about that. Here we go. Osha Zen Tarot Words of Advice. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. First card up. We are the world. Okay, that kind of is the world. That is, be aware of your place. Be aware, when I was talking to you about, be aware that you could be hurting others, even though that's not what you want. So your ambition can be so, so focused that you forget about the people that have gotten you to where you need to be, or the people that you're to be, that you care about, and you might actually go, oh my gosh, I didn't even know this. Okay? So be aware of that. At the same time, this is also things opening up for you, and this is, this is a transitioning energy. So but I kind of feel like just be aware of who and what, who the people are and what they bring to you, okay, as you get to where you're going. Anyway. This card, okay, I love this. This is breakthrough. So here we have breakthrough. So there, whatever this is, keep pushing forward. Don't stop. Keep going after it. You may have to figure out how you're doing it. You may have to figure out, a way to not necessarily have, to have casualties, especially the people that you love. Okay, because this Libra season, while we always are talking about balance, there's a lot of strange things happening, but it does seem like it's gonna, so you want to watch the casualties. Okay, you want to make sure that you're not hurting the people that you care about. Good communication will help with that, and Geminis, you are good with communication when you feel it's needed. Okay, but breakthrough is keep moving, keep pushing forward. I like that. Next card, last card on this one is, okay, this one is about being in the moment. This is about living in the now, okay? You might be so focused on that outcome, on that breakthrough, that you don't know, that you're so focused on that at the end of your journey that you're not necessarily enjoying the journey. Okay, so this is just a word of caution about this. I think it's a really good word of caution. I think that we have to have some fun. And Geminis, one of the things you do like to do, you like to laugh. You do like to laugh. So laugh during your time too. Enjoy, be in the now, be in the moment. Okay, live each day. Okay, let's go on to my Archangel Power Tarot cards. And we're going to go ahead. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. All 3 of these cards are reversed. So let's see what we have here. First card up, the 3 of Ariel. Okay, so this is doing what you love. This is earth energy. Again, earth energy, if you remember, is our Taurus, our Virgo, our Capricorn energy, and it's doing what you love. Go for that. Go for that. This is that time. Stop, stop, stop being, being what you think others want you to be. Do what you love, okay? This is definitely work type of energy. Anyway, do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. Next card up, here we go again. The Knight of Gabriel, and now that is fire energy again. This is going for what you want. So this is really forward movement for you. Fire energy, this Knights need some direction. So you might have to get some help with where you want to go, where you want to lead the horse, where you want to be going yourself. But this is going forth with a lot of passion. And this is you just saying, again, the people that try to throw rocks in your pathway, they're obstacles that you can get around, okay? Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. The Knight of Gabriel is confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. Your last card here is the King of Gabriel. So this is looking at that big picture. So now, this is interesting too, because as you are to be looking each day, the King of Gabriel looks at the big picture and he is looking at that end. But remember, you've been told also, you've been cautioned, you've been given words of advice to live each day. So you live each day within that big picture. Okay? Does that make sense? I know. Okay, generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. So as you're living in each day, it doesn't mean that you have to micromanage. The micromanaging, you can leave those little things, but you need, you might go over and see, oh, you're doing what you're supposed to do. You might be in that leadership role where you need to make sure everybody's doing it, but it's not that you have to do it all, because that will exhaust you, okay? Okay. Experience that leads to success. And that with that Queen of Air, very much experience. Genuine concern for others. So this is you, again, pulling those people in. Those people that, have helped you. And again, it's taking care of the ones that you need to take care of. At the same time, again, that Queen of Air, very cold, very slicing, doing what needs to be done. At the same time, the outcome looks like it was for the better. It was for the good. People may not necessarily see. So, sometimes I'm going to give this as kind of an example. This could be one of those things where you have to cut the budget and people don't necessarily see that as positive, but you cut the budget in such a way that you take care of the people that would have been affected. Okay? And the thing is, you do get the outcome you wanted to get in that long run, in the long outcome. Okay? Okay. So, my Geminis, interesting energy for you. It sounds like you will be affected a lot by the, things that are going on in Libra. Now, my Geminis, remember the button. Please like, share, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. As always, my Geminis, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.